Hello everyone, this is lesson number 41, HSK 4, and chapter 11. So it's HSK in your books, it's HSK 下, HSK 四下. So the second chapter of this book. So let's start. The rules are the same. First one, 客厅, living room. 客 is a guest, 厅 it's some place, office hall department. So our whole family is watching TV in the living room. 我们全家在客厅看电视。我们全家，全这个 full whole 加 family, so the whole family 在客厅 or 在客厅里 sometimes or just 在客厅 in the guest room 看电视 watch TV. 我们全家在客厅看电视。The sofa in the living room is very comfortable. 客厅的沙发很舒服。客厅那个 living room 沙发 sofa. So the sofa in the living room 很舒服 is very comfortable. 客厅的沙发很舒服 is very comfortable. Next one, 猜 to guess. 猜 can you guess this riddle? 你能猜出这个谜语吗？This is 谜语 riddle or some puzzle, also puzzle. 谜语。你能 can you 猜 it's to guess, but 猜出 it's to guess out or just to resolve, right? To solve this riddle. 猜出这个谜语吗？谜语。So can you guess this riddle? Right, guess like a solve. 您能猜出这个谜语吗？ I guess he won't come. I guess he won't come. So the same guess here. 我猜 so you can say I think he won't come or I guess 我猜他不回来了。I guess he will not 不回来 to come, right? So he will not come. 我猜他不回来。Next one, 复杂 complicated, complex, like very difficult. This problem is very complicated and hard to solve. 这个问题很复杂，很难解决。这个问题 this problem 很复杂 is very complicated. 很难 is very hard to 解决 to solve. So this problem is very complicated and hard to solve. 这个问题很复杂，很难解决。His plan sounds very complex. 他的计划听起来很复杂。他的计划 his plan 听起来we say think to listen to hear, but 起来 create a meaning of sounds 听起来 on a first glance, on a first hear 听起来很复杂 very complex. So his plans sounds very complex. 他的计划听起来很复杂。Next one, 笔记 to take down or record. So it could be verb, could be noun. I take notes carefully during class. 上课时我认真做笔记。上课 it's to go to class, or you can say just class. or during the lesson. 上课的时候 or 上课时 during the lesson. 我认真 carefully 做 to do 笔记 notes. So I take notes carefully during class. 上课时我认真做笔记。Your records is very detailed. 他的笔记写的很详细。This one is a bit advanced. 详细 detail, very detailed. So 他的笔记 his record, her record, her notes 写to write and she wrote it at which degree 写的很详细。Write very detailed. Or you can say her records is very detailed. Or he writes her record in detailed way, something like that. 他的笔记写的很详细，笔记写的很详细，对。Next one, 杂志 magazine 杂志 journal edition periodical. I subscribed to a fashion magazine. 我订阅了一本时尚杂志。Interesting. It's a new word. 订阅 to subscribe. Subscribe, sign up. 订阅者 subscriber. 我的订阅。订阅对。订 it's to book. 阅 it's to read, to check, to inspect. But okay. So I subscribed. 我订阅了一本 measure word for some books or some paperworks. 一本时尚 trend fashion 杂志 magazine fashion 时尚 trendy style lifestyle 时尚杂志 So I subscribed to a fashion magazine. 我订阅了一本时尚杂志对。Next one, there are a few magazines on the living room table. 客厅桌上放着几本杂志。So 客厅这个 living room 桌 it's 桌子 just a table 上 on the table in the living room 放着 you can say was put or put or lie or there is stood lay lying. So because 放 is to put something on the table, for example, but 这 represent long action. So 放着 now they are lying there. They still put it there. So you can say on the table has, on the table there are, so different variation. 放着几本 few 这个 measure word 几本杂志 few magazines 几本杂志 There are few magazines on the living room table. 客厅桌上放着几本杂志 Next one is 阅读 to read or reading. I read a book every night. 我每天晚上都会阅读一本书。我每天 every day 晚上 at evening though it's like always 会阅读here is 会 like usually 阅读 you can say I can or I usually 阅读 reading 一本书 a book so I read a book every night 我每天晚上都会阅读一本书。Next one, reading can improve your knowledge level. 阅读能提高你的知识水平。So 阅读 reading 能 can right not will but can 提高 improve or increase or level up 提高你的知识水平。这个水平 level 知识 knowledge so level of knowledge or knowledge level 知识水平。So reading can improve your knowledge level. 阅读能提高你的知识水平。Let's read it. 阅读能提高你的知识水平。And last one, 流利 fluent. She speaks English very fluently. 她的英文流利，她的英文讲得很流利。So 她的英文是you can say her English. 她的英文讲这个讲same as 说 to speak. So 的很流利 very fluently. Speaks very fluently. 讲得很流利。But you can also say she speaks English very fluently. 她的英文讲得很流利。A bit strange construction, but also could be also. He practiced for a long time and his Chinese became very fluent. 他练习了很久，中文变得很流利。So 练习 to practice. So she practiced or ed. So 她练习了很久，就 it's you can say 很长时间 a long time or 很久。Same as 长时间 a long time, so it's pretty useful. 很久 or 很久以前 a long time before. 中文 Chinese 中文变得become 这个变得很流利 but it's become became变得很流利 became very fluent. He practiced for a long time and his Chinese became very fluent. 他练习了很久，中文变得很流利。Let's quickly repeat today's lesson. 客厅 living room. 猜 to guess. 复杂 complicated complex. 笔记 to take down notes or just to note or record. To record. So. 杂志 magazine. 阅读 to read or reading. 流利 fluent 说的流利。And we have one new idiom for today. First one is dumbfounded. What does it mean? 目瞪口呆 dumbfounded. Shocked and unable to speak. Dumbfounded.对 Let's see. 目挨瞪 to stare or open wide. 对 Open your eyes wide. 口 mouth 呆 stunned or dazed. So 目瞪口呆. This idiom describes being so shocked that one's eyes are wide and mouth is agape, unable to react. Unconditional love that is selfless and spiritual. The love of God or Christ for humanity. Interesting. Agape. But we need emotion. We're surprised or in awe. Mouth open, wide open, especially for mouth. Agape. Interesting. Hearing the news, he was dumbfounded. stunned, flabbergasted, dumbfounded, gobsmacked, gaping, speechless, astonished. 听到这个消息，他目瞪口呆。听到这个消息，so hearing this news, or when he heard this news, you say 听到这个消息，他目瞪口呆。He was dumbfounded. 目瞪口呆，目瞪口呆。Interesting. Also, we have one new tongue twister. The wind's bee sews crazily. 风风风风风 wind 风 bee 风 to sew to sew 风 crazy. So the wind's bee sews crazily. 风风风风风风风风风，这个风风风风风。So that's all. See you next one.